Been a lot of stuff going on at Bar Down Baits in the last couple weeks. Guys, I've been wanting to get out content in the order that I received them. Number one, we're gonna go to Josh and QMI Tackle. Wanted to get that blending block out. Give him a pump there. Got it done. Second, wanted to get Billy at Hog Salad. A nice little bump with this gilly. Guys, I've been shooting this the last week and fishing it the last week. I can say this bait is legit. I love it. The 2-inch gilly. It's been catching fish. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post some stuff on there. Really excited about that bait mold, guys. I'll leave a link in my bio. I do have an affiliate link with him. Support the channel if you're looking for that bait mold right there. Unbelievable. And the next one, guys, that I'm super excited about, guys. I mentioned in a previous video, 4th of July sale. Epic bait molds. They got me. I had stuff in my shopping cart, for quite a while, and at about 11:45, 15 minutes before the sale shut down, I pulled the trigger. Guys, I am gonna kill two birds with one stone today. We are gonna highlight 2 new epic bait molds, and I am gonna jump in with Jacob over at Into the Woods. He's got a challenge going on. Yep, that's right. We're doing the Electric Shad Challenge. Guys, stay tuned. I'm going to highlight these epic bait molds, and we're going to talk a little bit about that challenge. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great episode. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Mike Muller, and this is Bar Down Baits. Okay, let's talk about the challenge, the Electric Shad Challenge. Jacob at Into the Woods put this out a month ago. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. But like I said in the intro, that I wanted to kind of just go pecking order of what's been going on at Bar Down Baits. Been a lot of stuff. So I'm entering that challenge. And disclaimer, I did communicate with Jacob this morning on Instagram. Hey, what's the protocol? Do I tag guys? What's going on? He said it doesn't really matter. But what he did say, he said that Michael over at Bait Chuckin' just released his today. I'm shooting this on Sunday. Disclaimer to all my viewers, I am not watching that video. Am I a fan? Am I subscribed to Michael at Bait Chuckin'? 100%, but I'm purposely not watching that video until I get this thing edited and uploaded into YouTube. Then I will, of course. Michael, you know I'm a huge fan. Support your channel and your products. So, there could be some similarities, but I definitely do want to spice my version up, and I'll probably do that in the second round. Let's talk about Electric Shad, and then we'll get on to the molds. Electric Shad, awesome color, simple color. What I've got going on in my head, I've got Yamamoto, which is brown, a brownish base, and of course there's a lot of sparkle violet in both the top and the bottom. And then Kitech, which is a little bit more smoky with that sparkle flake. I'm going to mishmash the two, guys, in my rendition, and we're going to go smoke with a little bit of green pumpkin and possibly some scuppernong. And we are going to load it up, not with sparkle flake. We're going purple rupees. So, guys, stay tuned for that. I'm going to get you guys in. I want to showcase this epic bait mold that I purchased at that 4th of July sale, and then we'll get on to the color build. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go. Now, what did I pick up? I want you guys to check this out. I am super excited about this. Can you guys see that? The detail. 5.6-inch epic prey bait. I am wicked excited about this. This is and again, sorry. Here is its little brother or sister, 4.1-inch epic prey bait. There you can see it. Awesome detail. Guys, when I get the overhead camera, I'm probably going to give you guys that inside footage of what this bait looks like. The detail is amazing. It is a 1-cavity bait. Again, this is the largest bait I've got in my arsenal right now. I cannot wait to shoot this. I've been eyeballing this for quite a while. It looks fantastic. But again, I'm just really excited to shoot this thing. Let's just try this, guys. Hang tight, be patient. I'm going to open up the 5.6-inch. Oh no, we got wing nuts flying everywhere. I just want to show you, let's show you this one first. Right here. Look at the detail in there. That's a monster bait. That's the 5.6 inch. Detail is off the charts. Again, this is a one cavity. And now guys, right here, I hope that thing doesn't fall out, that hook slot right there. Look at that detail. We got that hook slot, and what I think you can do is you can take that out, or do you delete it, or how does that go? I'm not sure really how that one works. Guys, I haven't shot this. I think you could probably just take it out right there, and then you got all meat. That's probably how I'm gonna shoot it today, but I might shoot it with that hook slot in there as well, just to try it out. Anyway, guys, let's get to the color build. Guys, I cannot wait to run hot plastic through this in the electric shad bait challenge. Here we go. All right, guys, let's get this color build started here. Like I said, guys, this is gonna be my version. We're gonna do 8 drops of black. Pretty simple color. Unbelievable color though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8. That's gonna be our smoke. And now we're gonna do, that would have been the, that's kind of the Kitech version, right? Now we're gonna add a little bit of that, what I think. And the top color basically here, guys, 2 green pumpkin. 1, 2, that gives it a little hint of green. And then 1 drop of scuppernong. And then we're gonna put the major players of the party. What did I say, 1 drop of scuppernong? 1. That gives it a little bit of brown. Okay, let's stir that in first. So we got smoke with a tiny shade of green and a very, very tiny shade of brown. How's that looking? Smoky. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we are gonna add a dash of black. And I think the original recipe doesn't call for that, but I do want a little bit of black in there for a little bit of texture, you know. So we got the black. Again, that was that MF square cut. And now, guys, sorry for my hand reaching across there. This is the very last bit of my purple rupees. We're going purple rupees, and we are going heavy. We're going, that's 1 dash. That's 2 dashes. Gosh, we just put a little bit more. I'm gonna save a little bit for the bottom as well. I'm gonna have to add some different stuff to the bottom. Now, let's see this top color take shape here. Oh boy, that is wicked. Come on guys, get in there. Yep, this is it. Oh gosh, guys, this color is so awesome. It catches fish, clear water, dirty water, river water, reservoir water. It doesn't matter. Let's get a little peek at that. Oh yeah. You know what? For the culture, guys, I don't even know. I'm doing more rupees. Okay, guys, had a memory card issue there. I think that kind of blotched out the top. I'll get that top back in, guys. Anyway, the bottom, what we're doing here, snow shine. I don't have much of this left. That'll give it a nice little sheen. Let's stir that in before we get that sparkle in there. Bottom, pretty translucent. Okay, I like that. Now we're gonna do rupees. Again, this is all I've got right here. Just gonna dump that in. That was probably equivalent of a dash. And then we are gonna throw in some sparkle flake. That's Lure Works. The only reason why I'm very tough on plastic, that's why I tend to use Michael's stuff, because I can abuse it, get it up over temp. So guys, there is the bottom. This is gonna be the first round. Oh, I love it. This is going to be the first round, and then we're going to play around in that second round by adding some. I think we're going to add stuff to the bottom, to this side right here. Purple rupees are awesome. That's the last of my purple rupees right there, and Michael sold out of them over at his website, so I'm going to have to patiently await. We're going to add some more of the Lure Works. Just load that in there. Okay. I am cool with that. That's going to be loud. Simple color build, gang. And this bait, this color produces big time. All right, guys. Okay, wait, hold on just a second. Real quick, I think with my malfunctioning SD card, or not malfunctioning, it just was full. Here is, and now that's really setting up. Sorry, guys, this is a pretty bad view. But anyway, that's our top color right there. Sorry for the technical difficulties. There's always kind of something going on in the show. Okay, guys, let's get to the shooting of this new, wonderful, epic prey bait. Okay, gang, we're live. We have got plastic up to temp. Let's get these bad boys out. They are piping hot right now. Not piping hot, but you definitely know that they've been on the pancake griddle for a while. Get our blending block. So I have researched this mold a tiny little bit, and I think the key is slow. Okay. Oh, that top looks, oh, geez, that is hot. Holy crap. I had the pancake griddle a little bit warmer than normal. Okay, we're good there. That is hot. Boy, all sorts of difficulties going on today. SD card is full. Okay, here we go, slow. That didn't feel like it took a lot of plastic. Oh boy, I cannot wait. Okay, let's get this one. First time shooting these guys. Slow. Boy, your guess is as good as mine on this one, guys. I hope they turned out. Okay, we'll let these cool down. God, that got way too hot. Guys, I normally don't do that. Holy Moses. I think I had that pancake griddle sitting at like 300. Normally it's at 200. And it is hot. Okay. Turn this down. 250. That's too much, I think, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to showcase this bait. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, again, we got two of these new epic bait molds that I want to show you, the prey baits. Let's get to the 4.1. Again, guys, I got my pancake griddle too hot. These are still wicked hot. Normally I have ants in my pants and I demold these very quickly. We are doing the smaller one first here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, I am telling you what. Take a look at the detail in this thing. Let me get this thing out of the mold. Oh my gosh. Let me get that thing off. Sorry guys, be patient. Oh boy, oh boy. Guys, there it is right there. So slow, didn't hold a lot of pressure. I think that for this challenge is acceptable, but I am gonna tweak up round number 2. Goodness gracious. Okay, the top. Guys, if you guys have ever fished with that Z-Man color called the Deal, that's kind of that right there. But I just wanted to make sure that I was maybe a little bit different than the other guys. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. There it is. That's GOBARDOWN Baits, electric shad version. Oh my God, this bait is awesome. Oofta. That is cool. All right, let's get on to the big boy here. Guys, I am impressed. These are the biggest baits that I have in my arsenal right now. And I'm excited because Roosevelt is full of monster pike, monster walleyes, and monster muskies. Oh, people. You don't see any baits like this in the store. I tell you that. I'll tell you that right now for free. That tail kind of wanted to pop out. That's the big boy. That's the 5.6. This mold is still extremely hot. Gosh, what a spaz today. All right, let's get this off. Oh my gosh, this thing is a mambo jumbo. Okay, now I don't need the... I love how that top turned out, guys. I really do, sorry. I really like how that top turned out with smoke. That's your basic one. And then just 2 drops of green pumpkin and a drop of scuppernong. Let's get that hook slot out of there. I didn't oil those up. I don't know if you are supposed to or not. Lord have mercy, that's a bait right there. Oh, jeez. Epic bait molds, I'm wickedly impressed with that one. Lord have mercy. Sorry guys, I am a little giddy. I'm just really impressed with that mold. I've never seen anything like that, and neither of the fish on Lake Roosevelt. I can't wait to put it in front of their face. Now let's get on to round 2, where I'm absolutely gonna play against the rules and tweak up the bottom. Stay tuned for that. Okay gang, we're gonna work on the bottom. I'm not gonna do the color build camera, just hang tight. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. Guys, I bought this a long time ago, Ghost Pearl Violet. Never even shot it, but it does have violet. I just went through the cabinet. Anything that with violet on it, I'm throwing it in there. So what is this again? Ghost Pearl Violet. I don't know the properties. I don't know what it does, but it is like a glitter. Let's stir that in there. I'm going to put the cover back on. Let's stir that in there, see what it does. So guys, we're just having fun in this next round. Can't really even... Did that cloud up the plastic a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this one I'm a little bit hesitant to throw in. It's got violet on it, diamond violet. We're going to throw that in there too. Again, guys, we are just having fun in this round. That first round will be my entrance. Oh, this is gonna be good. We got everything violet in here. And guys, last but not least, we are doing this. It might be unsanctioned. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so what did we do there? Ghost Pearl Violet and Diamond Violet. Holy Moses. Guys, right there, just a little bit of that violet, just for culture. This is going to really make this one stand out. We're going a smidgen. We're not going to do a lot. Oh, people. People, people, people. This is definitely not the recipe. I know that for a fact. But we're just going to see what this does. That bottom color. Let me just, again, terrible camera angle, guys, sorry. You probably can barely even see it on the spoon. I wish I had the overhead cam on this one. But let's shoot these baits. So I do see that the bottom got a little cloudy. I'm not minding that at all. I think we could have even added a little bit more of that interference, but we're not. I'm going to be playing around with that this week in the garage, shooting this bait. Okay, let's get these up to temp, and let's see what round 2 produces here. Okay, gang, we're going round 2. What I did on that bottom, anything that had violet written on its label, I threw it in. What do we have? Diamond Violet, Ghost Pearl Violet. We got our Sparkle Violet. We got our Purple Rupees. I did not do anything to the top. I do like that top. Okay, I didn't really even do a full pull there. The injector is not as hot as it was last time, thank goodness. Slow, hold pressure. Round 2. Boy, I thought these would take way more plastic. Come on. Let's top these bad boys off. Again, that bottom is a little bit cloudier, but man, all those things together, I'm excited to see what they look like. Just playing around on this one, guys. Just kind of referencing what those two products are that I put in. Again, on the bottom, let's just do that again real quick. We got Sparkle Violet, and then we got this Ghost Pearl Violet. I've never even used that. And then Diamond Violet, and it says it's a pearl powder. That might be a mistake there, I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, let's let these bad boys cool off, and we'll unveil, demold round number 2 and get you to the outro. All right, guys, let's get round 2. Let's start again with the 4.1 inch Epic Prey Bait. Let's get this demolded. Hopefully it turns out again. I'm surprised. I thought they would take way more plastic. Oh, people. So, what's going on? We got a little fuzz there. All right. Top color's the same. Bottom color, we threw everything that had violet on its label in there. We had that Ghost Pearl Violet, Diamond Violet, and we threw in that new mica chip powder from 8-Bit Baits. Just a tiny little bit, because I didn't really want to go too far off the grid on this electric shad bait challenge. Let's just look at what that bottom did. Again, like I said, guys, top is the same. You can faintly see the goodies that I put in, and a tiny little bit of that highlight powder. Oh my gosh, that's something. That did not screw up the integrity of this bait build. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's get on to the big boy. Love how these shoot. I love the little the wing nuts on here, so you don't have to clamp them. I think that's a great option. And let's see how this guy did. Guys, if I'm a little bit overly excited about this, it's just I don't have anything in my arsenal this big yet. And the pike and the walleye and the muskie, I bet a muskie could go after that. It's not huge like they probably like to go after, but I'm going to go on a limb and say that there could be some big walleyes chasing after this bait on Roosevelt. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but that is one heck of a bait right there. All right, guys, really impressed with that one. Let's get to the outro and go over this. Okay, guys, let's get to this outro. In closing, guys, I do want to say, Jacob over at Into the Woods Custom Lures, thanks for putting this challenge on. Super fun. Love the color. My rendition, guys, like I said, I've got it kind of set up, all the players in the background here. What I did with the top was a smoky black, 8 drops. And then I did add 2 of green pumpkin and 1 of scuppernong. And I did add some of that MF square flake to it, just for a little spice. And then again, we just dumped those rupees in, guys. I'm out of rupees now. I'm out of purple rupees. Bummer. And then that bottom, we just kind of had a little fun playing with some snow shine, sparkle violet, purple rupees, and then anything that I found in the cabinet that had violet on it, I threw it in there. What was it? Ghost Pearl Violet, Diamond Violet, and then even I just put in a tiny little bit of that 8-Bit Baits mica chip powder at the end, and you can faintly see it, right? You can faintly see it. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at these again. You can faintly see that right there when I turn it. Faintly, you can pick up that violet highlight, guys. This bait right here and this bait mold is stunning. I know I should be a little bit more, I don't know, neutral or biased or anything like that. I've never shot a bait like that at Bar Down Baits. I'm really excited. I don't want to show you guys I've got basically my thumbnail set up back there. I don't want to show you guys that bait mold in depth, but I think I got a good job of showing you the detail of this bait mold with the hook slot and the hook slot delete. I haven't played with that yet at all. Like I said, I probably will do the delete to get a little bit of a chunkier deal. I haven't even fished these yet. I know guys are throwing them on the owner beast hooks. I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ock, which is a very large deal. I can't wait to get out there and try these out. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Again, huge shout out over to Jacob at Into the Woods for putting this on. I hope that me entering a couple different variations, I don't get disqualified from the competition. Anyway, just kind of a reference how you can play around with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of time, a lot of fun making that one today. That was good. It was really enjoyable, and I'm really excited about that new epic bait mold, that prey bait, that 5.6 and the 4.1. Guys, that's it for now. Thanks a ton, guys, for all the support, all the comments. I know I was a spaz in that last video. I really did want to shoot that ghillie mold how I was talking about, but I realized after it, mission impossible. So I appreciate all your comments on that. Maybe that is a question to Billy over at Hog Salad. Can we get a mold like that where we can shoot it up and down? Anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. That's it for now. This is Mike Muller from Bar Down Bait signing off.